A new letter.
Thank you for treating Hytham with respect and kindness, Eivor. He's found a family among your clan.
More than welcome here. What see you, old friend?
Good day, Eivor.
Petra,
Eivor, how are you?
I thought we might spend some time together.
That would be lovely. I was just about to get in some archery practice, if you'd like to join me.
I could use the practice. Lead on.
Remember, you can only shoot a target once. Ready? Go! Ah, not bad. Ha! Bullseye! I dare you to do better. Ha! Bullseye! I dare you to do better.
See that one, Petra? Right in the middle.
Ha! Bullseye! I dare you to do better.
And I believe the victory goes to me.
Good game. That was fun. Next time, could we light the arrows afire or shoot blindfolded?
I'm satisfied with ordinary arrows. Less chance for disaster.
Fair enough. I look forward to it.
Good to see you, darling.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
That is harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow? Little one, can you help me? I'm looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor... Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her, "You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory?"
My thanks.
And what about me? What about...
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Ljuvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Ljuvina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
They can try.
Snow, wine, food.
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would...
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
This way. This will get messy.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
It's the shadows now. I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are conquered. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
It pleases me to see you, old friend.
It's good to find you well, Yor.
What are you doing here? You have not come...
I've come to warn you, old warrior. About a rut in your... We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before...
However I may help, I am ready. They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves, but they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle...
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names.
Listen to him, Yor. He has...
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands counsel on this matter.
I do not want his counsel. Oh, but you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with...
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafid, but we also have a responsibility.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Hjor.
King Richier,
Well, Eivor of the Ravenclaw, Cure, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt.
You have a problem in your...
Yes, I'm...
A problem that nearly got my friend Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home.
Those bloody scoundrels.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear. I am far of it. War chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this wealth head west.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. If left alone, they will take Jorvik up.
Oh dear. What do you want?
Tell...
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city.
And they are growing. I would rather not be worried. This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we
do what you can, but do it quietly. Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid.
But it's as I said.
Find it.
He tells me to find more silver. Come, I will take you back to Lufina. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests. Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill.
I am only glad you were not harmed.
Once you catch the tail...
Old habits die with...
Yours changed.
Politics.
I'm happy for him. And you as well.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gmir and the city now.
Seems the Red Hand...
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the heart.
What does the Red Hand want?
That is the question. Whatever it is, they have even burned people.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dock...
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dock...
A man in need of a throttling.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' ware.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Look for any signs.
I would swallow a horse heart to...
I know, old friend. Your loyalty... Archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies. But not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Thank you, Audi. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to...
I've come to ask about these Christian texts.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe.
You flatter me, Lord.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is a...
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against the gang of Ruth.
It is my duty to protect texts like this Gospel of They are a gift.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, the Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be you know something else.
The Abbess.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering. And the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I paid these men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
Facet dominant.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Dominus autum septamentum autor liquidae domino. Sic natura unis pia et pii sunt simila natura. Sed hic quod est naturae nisis Deus manifestat arbitrium.
The bishop's quarters.
Go up, damn you!
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Ugh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
closing in. It is time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Hey now!
Something going on? What's this about?
Must be blocked from the other side.
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? You can still
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not.
You're...
No one to tell if you cannot bear to watch them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Show me what lies ahead.
Go. Tell them the Abbess sent you, and bring the texts here at once.
Yes, Firebrand.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods seemed too... But the Order, they took notice of me. Courage to change the world.
And you used your...
We have seen time and time... Knowledge must be the day where there is but one...
This one sought to spark a new flame. This cleansing of...
My work is incomplete. But not...
Why did you say that?
Now I go.
To Helheim. I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement. I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement. Huh?
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess.
Gods, I would never have...
None. And it is often those the abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid Jorvik of that. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Siths have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloody.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. This place is heavily guarded.
stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stalls. Gods, never you mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
I will eat your eyes and make soup of your bones!
Show me. I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey! Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the Needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the East Gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Sunan, guide me. Empty carts, and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Locked. Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting. There must be another way in. I must be careful now. Sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No! Please! Don't do this! I promise you your silver next week!
All this silver, it is being minted into coins.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet...
You are a shit poet. Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. Make it quick! Meet me in the
finish this in Coppergate Market.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk. Good to take in the air.
Please, Grigory, with all the silver I've given you, oh dear God.
Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Let this serve as a lesson. I do the thinking. You do as you go. It's funny. As it's weak with hunger. But God did not save me for the first time, and it was then that I made a...
So you served the Bolt, knowing
The Order made our paths intersect. I owe them a debt.
a life debt, yet not with the same...
You're right.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be...
On my mark!
What news do you bring?
The Needle will never...
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the...
My love,
The Needle. So...
he had no such authority.
The Council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain, I must return and prepare for the...
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Ricie, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the Council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
On Fadja, das leest
The room to the left. That is where the council members are.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Fadavid is pressing the council for more silver. A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Audon is a well-connected.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver.
Audon is a
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing.
I will. Now to speak to the council members. I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
I'll have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
What a delightful feast!
Audun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin. And these...
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No. I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
What a delightful feast!
Audun has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if it keeps this up.
Fadavid.
Drink.
I may be... Very well.
Wine?
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me...
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingibor collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons,
Brothers, before we begin, here with me are some of Jorvik's... I am pleased to say that today...
The wine! Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating...
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for a new world of order is upon us.
Get the councilmen to safety.
Protect the king!
Audun!
We'll wear you out, methinks.
It's for the kill.
Have to repair that.
Follow my lead.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth...
Only a feeble mind would call them. I secured...
On the backs of honest people.
A for you, 9 world.
9 nights.
Countless.
I live in one world, you live in none.
I can run for hours.
For the light! Where did they go? Survey the area, Sunan.
Sure!
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the royal home. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there. Hmm? Huh?
That sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard.
Howden aligned himself to us.
He had help from 2 others.
And you, Eivor? You were after...
Yes, though I could not. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple.
But you stopped that from happening.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver.
That's right. Silver that...
What do you propose we...
Without resources, I say we fund the war. Give...
You will hear no argument from me.
Then it will be done. Come, Faravid. Help me.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the...
And we're still there.
I could muster a few complaints about the king.
We did.
We still can be...
No. No.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we...
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know.
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news. Your time has come.
Yes. Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a reeve.
You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor lad worries me so.
He fishes along Scarborough Shore in Tower Ruins, does he not? That's foolish. The cliffs are too steep.
One who has need of their wits wonders why. I might find good fishing below the Scarborough Cliffs.
found the Eivor, where are you?
Something?
All right. Bring out my lieutenant.
Found who you needed?
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Good for now?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Thank you for treating Haitham with respect and kindness, Eivor. He's found a family among your clan.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Done?
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Good for now?
All right. Bring out my lieutenant. All right. Bring out my lieutenant. I must take my leave. So long. He is more than welcome here. As are you.
Evil. Eivor.
Petra,
No, everything's...
go ahead.
Well, what I'm trying to say here is that I like you, Eivor. And I'd like to go further with you. I thought we might, be together.
Sorry, Petra, but I am already with someone. It's all right. Everything's fine.
Well, at least you know how I feel about you. Eivor.
Petra. Sorry, Petra. It's all right.
Well...
What have you brought for me today, Eivor?
My love.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufina and Hjor's aid.
You do this work well.
I doubt it.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor. Not now. Not with Sigurd there.
I want to see the Alliance map. What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolf-Kissed personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel. Or if you are keen to meet him, he...
I will go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire...
I should go.